is its rest. From the union of these two non-doings, all actions proceed, all things are made. How vast, how invisible this coming to be. All things come from nowhere. How vast, how invisible, no way to explain it. All beings in their perfection are born of non-doing, hence it is said, heaven and earth do nothing, yet there is nothing they do not do. Where is the man who can attain to this non-doing? Where is the man who can attain to this non-doing?
Here's heaven.
Angel Martinez wants a shout out for Dr. Jennifer. Okay, this is called Symphony for a Seabird. Symphony for a seabird, you cannot put a big load in a small bag, nor can you with a short rope draw water from a deep well. You cannot talk to a power politician as if he were a wise man. If he seeks to understand you, if he looks inside himself to find the truth you have told him, he cannot find it there. Not finding, he doubts. When a man doubts, he will kill. Have you not heard how a bird from the sea was blown inshore and landed outside the capital of Lu? The prince ordered a solemn reception, offered the seabird wine in the sacred precinct, called for musicians to play the compositions of Shun, slaughtered cattle to nourish it. Dazed with symphonies, the unhappy seabird died of despair. How should you treat a bird, as yourself or as a bird? Ought not a bird to nest in deep woodland or fly over meadow and marsh?
For a seabird, put a big load in a small.
Ought not a bird to nest in deep woodland or fly over meadow and marsh? Ought it not to swim on river and pond, feed on eels and fish, fly in formation with other waterfowl, and rest in the reeds? Bad enough for a seabird to be surrounded by men and frightened by their voices. That was not enough. They killed it with music. Play all the symphonies you like on the marshlands of Thongting. Birds will fly away in all directions, the animals will hide, the fish will dive to the bottom, but men will gather around to listen. Water is for fish, and air for man. Nature differs in needs with them. Hence the wise men of old did not lay down one measure for all. Symphony for a Seabird.
Bird to nest in woodland.
Wholeness. How does the true man of Tao walk through walls without obstruction, stand in fire without being burnt? Not because of cunning or daring, not because he has learned, but because he has unlearned. Oh, that is limited by form, semblance, sound, color is called object. Among them all, man alone is more than an object. Though like objects he has form and semblance, he is not limited to form, he is more. He can attain to formlessness. When he is beyond form and semblance, beyond this and that, where is the comparison with another object? Where is the conflict? What can stand in his way? He will rest in his eternal place, which is no place. He will be hidden in his own unfathomable secret. His nature sinks to its root in the one. His vitality, his power hide in secret Tao.
How does the true man of Tao walk through walls without obstruction?
Some call it Tao.